Talents can be used to strongly differentiate characters as they advance. Class talents modify existing class abilities. Okay.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
So we got the sickness. Wow. GG, game over, we died. Alright. Character creation. Do we want to have a female heroine or a male heroine? Let's go dude. Alright. We got human. Was it Omawa? Is he part cat? Yeah, that's like cat eyes. Dwarf. Oh hell yeah, man. What's up? Elf. He looks like a tree, kind of. Orlin. Whoa. Godlike. He looks cool, man. Like tiny, yeah, the Orlin looks like a tiny tree. Godlike looks like Medusa, a little bit. All right, let's actually read these. Humans, commonly called folk, are the most common race in the Deerwood. Dyrwood? It's gotta be Deerwood, right? Oh, it tells you stuff you mouse over it. Nice. A colonial nation founded by settlers from Adir. Okay. So this is definitely gonna be one of those games where I mispronounce stuff. Too much text? That's the fun of it though, right? Because this is like Dungeons and Dragons, man. Come to life. But that's what I was looking for. That's kind of why I want to play it. Follow the series of conflicts with Adir. The territory became independent in 2672 AI and is now ruled by a duck who was elected by 7 earls. Or is that Duke? Shit. I can't even pronounce regular words. This is not going to go well. That oversees earldoms. The Adir Empire, Old Valia, and the Valayan Republics. We're just going to say duck. Valian Republics, a mercantile power and former colony of a larger, more ancient nation, Old Valia. The republics lie to the south of Deerwood, and Ire Glonfoth are ruled by a duck elected by the Consiglia Asiagi something or other, a council of 14 ducks, including its 5 most prominent, the Duck's Bell. Though not as large as the towering Amawa, humans are known for their strength and willpower. So we get might and resolve. Resolve reflects a character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and emotional intensity they can project to others. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership, and convincing performances. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration, contributions to the will, and deflection of defenses. And might represents the character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. During interactions, it can be useful for intimidating displays and acts of brute force. In combat, it contributes to both damage and healing, as well as the fortitude defense. Okay. The mighty catfolk are the largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans, though not truly aquatic. Interesting. They have an affinity for water, and many other civilizations, such as the Rawatai, are based on naval dominance. They are known for their unparalleled strength, might +2. Dwarf. By virtue of land covered and numbered of colonies, settled dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in the Deerwood, the Vailian Republics, and most or any colonized land. Dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity. Dexterity is I'm sure dexterity is in Constitution is kind of the same as always. Constitution combination of the character's overall health and stamina. Yeah. Although it's not used much in interactions, it is sometimes checked to withstand pain or endure a physically taxing ordeal. Interesting. In combat, it affects maximum health and endurance, and it contributes to the fortitude defense. Dexterity, abstract current hand-eye coordination, balanced overall grace. Sleight of hand, fast reactions in combat affects the character's action speed with attacks and spells. Contributions, reflex defense. Cool. Elves are the dominant race in Ir Glanfath. That's a territory comprised of the forest southeast of the Bale River, populated indigenously by a group of loosely affiliated tribes collectively known as Glanfathans and governed by a council of its 6 most powerful tribes. Ir Glanfath is home to a large number of ruined Ingwithan sites with Glanfath's old sacred. The ruins have been at the center of a number of large-scale conflicts with Derwoodian colonists whose settlements often encroach on Glenfathan territory, who frequently seek to plunder the ruins for their relics. Perception represents a character's senses as well as their instinctive ability to pick up on details and interactions. Of course. Observant comment about their appearance to notice something happening in the background, and accuracy and reflex grants a bonus to interrupt. Nice. Orlins are the smallest of their kith races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Damn. Also notable for their large ears. So these are ears. Two-tone skin and hirsute bodies. Orlins are commonly found in Ir Glanfath, the Ixamilt plains, and parts of Deerwood. They are known for their mental intensity and sharp senses. So he loses, so he's weak. He has a reduction of might, but he has a good perception. The godlike are children of Kith, who have been blessed with physical aspects associated with the gods, though some do not consider it a blessing. These aspects take many forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear, as it is near impossible to find anything that fits. Because of their unusual nature, their inability to reproduce, godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. So godlike looks cool, but I'm really digging the dwarf. And we can modify the appearance later on. What do you guys think? Dwarf? Human, godlike, Orlin? Orlin has perception +2. I feel like perception is always that stat that's like underrated, but it always comes in huge. I'm guessing this is going to be the leader of our party. Do we want our dwarf to be the leader of our party, or do we want somebody to be godlike? This dude has like a fucking mohawk. This elf's waist is ridiculous. Oh, he's got -1 dexterity. I'm going dwarf. Oh, there's different kinds? The fuck? Oh shit, man. We got ocean folk. Oh my god. Okay, this actually does. Oh wow, what? He's a Navi. It's just turned into Avatar. That's like a dead elf. Okay, that one doesn't look as crazy. Dude, what? His face looks like a butthole. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Whoa, that's sweet. All right. So the meadow folk, the most common humans are Dyrwood meadow folk. They lived in that area for almost 2,000 years. Meadow folk traditionally live at the edges of elven forests. And then I guess the human, you get once per encounter, 5 seconds after being reduced below 50%. Endurance, gain bonuses to accuracy and damage. Ocean folk originate near the equator on the other side of the globe and are currently the most widespread human group in that region, but they have also migrated to the far reaches of the world. Ocean folk are the dominant culture in the republics, also common in Dyrwood. In Savannah, like plains people, I guess. When you come south of the equator, not plains, but probably like desert, right? What's a savannah? Savannah, that could be like plains, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm insane. The name Natlan literally means original. Well, quite common in Redcrest. Savannah folk are not usually seen in the Dyrwood. In Valian republics. Okay. So we want to be a mountain dwarf. I feel like mountain dwarf is the way to go. Hale and hardy, mountain dwarves gain a bonus to defend against poison and disease attacks. That's pretty sweet. What about the bonus for gods? Wellspring of Life grants a bonus to might, constitution, dexterity when endurance is below 50. That sounds cool. Defiant resolve after being subjected to a will attack. Wild Orlands temporarily gain bonus to all defenses. Elemental endurance. All pale elves have a... Wait. Oh. Against any enemy that has more than 4 meter away, wood elves gain bonus to accuracy, deflection, and reflex. Like a range thing? And these guys have increased burn and freeze damage reductions. Defend against prone and stun effects. Armed to the teeth. All animals gain additional weapon set. Huh. This is like overload information. Holy shit. When death. On certain difficulty settings, if a character is reduced to 0 health, he or she goes down and is either maimed or, if already maimed, killed. Death's door, man. Uh-oh. A dead character is killed outright, cannot be brought back. What? Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we want a mountain dwarf or boreal dwarf. Mountain dwarves, Aptapo. Aptapo? I don't know. Mountain dwarves originated from the continent east of Dyrwood and have spread through the area several times. Like a disease. Unlike the similarly diminutive Orlands, who are frequently subjugated, the mountain dwarves have always directly fought back threats posed by larger kith and opted to fortify their residence rather than move on. Mountain dwarves are common in the republics, but not seen as often as the Dyrwoods or Redcrest. Deadwood's neighbor to the north. Hale and hardy mountain dwarves, yeah, they get a bonus to that. Boreal dwarves gain 15 accuracy against any creature of the wilder or primordial types. Boreal dwarves live in the remote southern islands of Nasatak, where they share the rocky tundra and snow-covered forest. All right, we're going to be mountain dwarves. Cool. So what do we want to be? We could be a dwarf monk, a dwarf wizard, dwarf priest. A dwarf paladin sounds too much like World of Warcraft, man. What's a chanter? In every culture across Eora, there are chanters. Many historians consider chanters to be the most ancient workers of magic. Their hollowed phrases stirring in the collective memory of wayward souls around them, compelling them to generate magical effects. In a kind of reenactment in some societies, chanters form organized groups of storytellers and researchers, but in most parts of the world, they are just a time-honored part of local traditions. All chanters can continue to speak chants made up of magical phrases, produce passive effects that help build a chanter's power, Oh, so he like buffs people. Hmm. Okay. Druid. Fucking love druids, man. Do we just make a dwarf druid? A mountain dwarf druid? Hell yeah. Draws the porn. Do I have to click these? Okay, I see. So it's like remaining one. Okay, so we have to learn one of these. All druids have mastered one animalistic form. These forms give the druid strong melee abilities and grant additional power while the druid is shifted. You plan to play Armageddon 2? This game came out like 8 years ago, man. So what does this one do? It's a bear, damage reduction, endurance and damage over time. Faster attacks. Higher defense, you can attack groups of enemies with a melee carnage attack. Let's be a fucking dwarf druid boar. So we want... We need accuracy... Right. Highly recommended for druid. Okay. Up there with Witcher 3. I'm never gonna play Witcher 3. Since I don't really know what to put here, what if we just did 5 in each of these? So might, int, and resolve. So resolve is cool. The Living Lands would give us more might. Living Lands is a mountainous region of a large northern island renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. Its weather is unpredictable and ecosystems vary dramatically from valley to valley. The Living Lands are home to an assortment of races, a variety in colonial independent settlements. That sounds like us all the way. Adrian Empire is currently the most largest and most powerful force in the part of the world. It is centered around the equator and its tropical climate. That's not us. Okay, yeah, that's not us. Yeah, I think the Living Lands. What's going to be our background? You were part of a group that found a fledgling colony in a distant land. You found the siren call of a horizon irresistible. We have laborer. What do these stats do? Lore represents your character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Outside of conversations and scripted interactions, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Mechanics, traps, and locks. You have a problem for even the toughest adventurers. Okay. Scientist. Athletics is adventuring is tiring work in addition to hazards. Higher athletics score increase the effective second wind. Okay. Stealth and survival. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? Well, we probably want that, right? We probably want survival since he's kind of a tanky character. So we probably want that one. Is there one that's like athletics and survival? There is stealth and survival. Let's go colonist. Survival +2. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Okay, primary colors. Do we want to stay red? I wish I could zoom in. What kind of facial hair we want to rock this dude with? It's like a Fu Manchu. I like the ooh, that one's nice. I think this is original. I think I like 11. 11's cool. Which head we want to go for? Eh. Not a lot of options here, huh? I kind of like the tattoos. What is that? What the fuck is going on here? Is his head a cabbage? Oh, hell yeah, dude. What's up? Okay, Mohawk. I don't know, I like the bald head too. Dude, I think I like that one the most. I like his dude, I like his hair red. He's from the mountains. So I feel like it's like almost like a stony kind of look, right? Where is his colors changing? Oh, I see. Well, no, if he lives in the mountains, he wants to blend in, right? So it needs to be kind of camouflaged. Perfect. Oh wait, previous portrait. What? That doesn't look anything like him. Oh, so we don't really have a ton of choices here, do we? Okay, none of these look like us. The fuck? So I guess that's pretty much it. So.
Hey there.
Now I am the leader of the group. Yeah! Keeping quiet.
I'll lead the way.
Attack! Keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flattered. Let's go!
My eyes are peeled.
Follow me. Yeah! Shh! I'm flattered. Ah! Well, they won't see me coming.
I like Sinister. Okay, what's our guy's name gonna be? Instead of Spartacus, how do you spell Spartacus? Are you trying to tell me to spell Urist McUrist? That's a fantastic name. Urist McUrist, the Druid. Okay.